Hello and welcome back to Genshin Impact. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today we're going to be carrying on with the, which one is it? The cleansing ritual, the Sacred Sakura cleansing ritual. We have three things we need to do, three of these cleansing rituals to perform. And we need to go to, there's a strange voice in the forest. I happened to sort of go into Chinju Forest and I think I triggered it accidentally. Didn't mean to do that, but we heard a voice. I didn't actually read what it said, but we're going to investigate that a little bit more today. So I have been told that this quest is quite a long quest, and the final encounter is apparently quite difficult, and I've been told that I should get a good shielder. Well, you can see we've got Noelle, I've got Diona as shielders, but you know what? There is something that we can do. There is something that we can do. I'll just quickly nip to the shop here. I've got some Primogems. Let's just buy a couple more of these fates. We've got some fates to use. We've got some wishes to perform. And of course, I can't think of a better shielder than Zhongli. I have 23. I think we'll start off this episode with 20 wishes. What do you say? Should we try it and see if we can get a Zhongli? If not, you might be able to get some constellations for Noelle. Who knows? Let's go for it. Let's start off an episode with a good 10 pull. Good luck with 10 wishes. I'm not going to get Zhongli here. What are we going to get though? Okay, we have also a new character, Freminet. I have no idea what this person's like. Okay, but that looks like that's the character we're getting for this time. Oh, are we also getting Sayu? Okay, 2 new characters. Oh, that's pretty cool. We have a Dendron and a Cryo character. Right, okay, well, we're not stopping yet. We have another 10 to do. Oh, okay, no, it doesn't look like we're going to be getting Zhongli this time out. Well, what are we going to get though? I also wouldn't mind Noelle. I don't know what the constellations are like, but I mean, it's got to be better than not having them, right? Come on, it's teasing me. Oh, it's a weapon. Oh, the sacrificial greatsword. Oh, I think that's a new one. I don't think anybody's got that. Or maybe, no, maybe that doesn't say new, so I must have had that. Sacrificial greatsword. Well, okay, well, we'll save these 3 for the next time. We've got 20 days to pull on this banner, so we'll save up some more wishes and we'll try that again in a few episodes' time. Well, I mean, let's just have a very quick look then at the old characters here. So, sacrificial greatsword. I want to think about that. Who uses? I don't even know what that is. Hold on, that is. Oh, I have one. But no one's using it. Okay. Oh, I don't know who's that good on. The only Claymore user I actually uses Noelle, and I've got White Blind for her, which I think is better. Okay. Well, anyway, we have 2 of them now. And then we also have the new characters. So let's have a look. We have... That's a very big sword for a little character, though. And we also have Freminet as well. Same... So they're both sword use. Oh, okay, Claymore. Oh, that's interesting then. Maybe the sacrificial greatsword would be good on one of these 2. Oh, Claymore users. Okay, awesome. Right. Well, one other thing that I want to do actually before we get started on the quests is I have been farming, and I can now ascend Eovia. I've managed to find the Naku reed I needed. And I farmed the Pyro Hyperstatus to get all the Smoldering Pearls we need. Let's ascend her. Nice. She's done. We have something here. Oh, nice. Get another Acquaint Fate as well. Okay, so I can't level her up really. Well, I can a little bit, but I don't. I have hardly any of these skill books remaining, so we'll have to leave the level ups for now. That does mean we get a whole bunch of like extra goodies. What have we got? Oh, there we go, 50 wishes. We'll grab that. That's increased my level up a certain amount. Right, we'll grab these things. And yeah, we have the characters as well. So we've got our new characters here, Sayu and Freminet. Let me know what you think of these characters. Are they good? Should I invest in them? Let me know what you think down in the comment section. But for now, I've got my characters that I'm working on at the moment. These would be a distraction, I think, for the time being. We may go into them at some point in the future. But right now, we're going to carry on with this quest here. Let's navigate to it. This is where we need to go. Let's go. Okay, so we need to search for the source of the strange voice, which should be pretty much anywhere around here. We're in the area. Oh, what's this? Oh, over here! Quickly, quickly! Where? Oh, there's this guy, obviously. Hello, hello, can you hear me? You're on the right path forwards and step lively. Okay, looks like we're going to have some issues here. Oh, there's a bunch of people here. Okay, they've all spotted me. Oh, can I get down? Oh, go down. Okay, and then let's deal with these guys.
Leave it all to me.
Okay, he's done with. Who else have we got? Another one up there. Ah, got interrupted there. That's where we need Noel's shield. Almost there. Did you see his stat? Okay, it's been many years since I met. The subtitles are too fast. I can't even read them. That's crazy. Okay. Okay, yeah, she's not quite Yomiya levels of normal damage. There we go. That's not too bad. Okay, and he's down. I think that was everyone. So I've no idea what the voice is saying to me because subtitles are far too fast. And I think it was up here. Oh, I guess it must be there. We probably need to sort these guys out. Okay. Wait, this smell. Human, where did you come from? Hey, what's going on? Too fast? Subtitles, you're too fast. Can't read you.
Have a good night, Sean.
Just to smash these guys. Well, those little hill trails. Wow, why are the subtitles so fast? Right, who is this? My name is Ayuri. I do whatever you want. Kill me if that's your will. Wow, the statue is talking. It's so scared it could barely string a sentence together. I'm no statue. This unseemly appearance is but the work of a temporary seal. My name is Ayuri, the world-renowned Tanuki. Ayuri? World-renowned? What, are you telling me that folk nowadays have heard naught of Ayuri? The Tanuki Gunyan scroll, Ayuri's teapot, Kagushimi Ubayashi, Yogu Tanuki Gassen. My god, I apologise to anyone who's who speaks this language, and that probably sounds terrible. Of these tales, have you heard nothing? Oh, how long has mine seal persisted? I mean you no harm. I'm here to collect a debt. Collect debt? Where? When was that? Let me think. You, what do I owe you again? He's thinking really hard. You probably shouldn't tell this sort of joke in front of strangers. That's right, just not so. It's all good. Actually, best I make sure. Do I really owe you nothing? Do you really owe that many debts? Well, then speak. Why have you come seeking me, the Lord of Tanuki? This is about the sacred Sakura cleansing ritual. Looking for warts here. Warts? Are those edible? We Tanuki do know quite a bit about cooking. No, it's the sacred Sakura cleansing ritual. Victuals? Oh, it's been too long since I've heard any victuals. This guy's unbelievable. Is he really Miss Masked Maiden's old friend? Anyway, we're looking for something hidden inside the Kitsune statue. Eek, why are you looking for that, might I ask? Ah, now we're getting somewhere. It's on that Combs account that I was sealed in here for 1,000 years? I don't know how long it's been. Sunlight doesn't come through the Shinju forest, but there's no way to tell time. Back then I wreaked havoc everywhere to lure that sneaky Kitsune out, but it was all in vain. Eventually I decided to vent my anger by dismantling one of those Kitsune statues, and I found a comb inside, which gave me an idea. The comb was hidden inside the Kitsune statue, and even had the Hakushin symbol on it, which reminded me of her white fur. Thus I concluded immediately that it must be very important, in which case I just needed to hide the comb, and that sneaky Kitsune would surely come out. Yep, treasure's a good way to lure people out for sure. Then what happened? Then came one of the humans from the Yugu 3. He defeated my tribe and I, turning us all to stone. So that's why Ori is afraid of humans. Humans. They're so short-lived they can't even transform. I don't get why that Kitsune likes them so much. That guy who sealed me up was especially infuriating. He even told me to strike a nice pose so I can become nice scenery. Why that little... Well, you do make for nice scenery. Yeah? How could you? Hey Greg, don't annoy him, or I may never get that ward. I mean to say that you look really bold and burly. Excuse me. I mean that you are truly handsome, truly. That's right, you make this dark forest look so much more colourful. And, like the statue of a god, even the statues of the Seven pale in comparison. Well, so being sealed up is not such a bad thing after all, eh? See, humans don't mean you any harm. I reckon I can see where you're going, but at the same time, I also don't. Could you borrow that comb you spoke of? Well, you certainly could, but only if you play with the children first. Sure, that's easy. Greg's good with kids. Am I really? That's right, I play with Paimon all the time. Hey! Shusi, Gubin, Kuban, and Kichibushi, go find these 3 little Tanuki and play with them. I would do it, but as you can see, I am not exactly at any liberty to move. That dratted fellow was a bit sloppy when he sealed them, that's why some of them were able to get out earlier. Wait, that's not correct. We should say rather that we Danuki are most powerful indeed. It's only normal, therefore, that we could free ourselves from a mere human seal. Well, what about you then? You speak the truth, Ori. The mighty and the powerful. Although the power can't really compare to mine, they can still use it to hide themselves. Alright then, off you go. Okay, we've got to find 3 little Tanuki. That might be those statues that I was looking at earlier, actually, because they look very similar in style. We've still got this little guy here as well. Yikes, that looks like a really strange Tanuki. Is it this little guy I've got to follow, or is he talking about a little statue, like this thing? I can't hear his music anymore, where's he gone? I don't know what a Tanuki is, so there's not like the easiest thing to look for. Kind of on the edge here. See, I thought it would probably be like these little. Oh, hold on, what's this? Oh god, the subtitles are too fast. I don't know what it said. Something about the hidden shells, so let's sort them out. Oh, so easy now. So what are they talking about? Something up here? Oh, it is this little thing. I have that little Tanuki here too. That Tanuki, okay. Well, whatever the case, this should be one of them. Okay. Cool, can I play? Okay, we just got to find them. Right, okay, so at least now I know what I'm looking for. Oh, that's another one. Finally, that's the last one. Playing with them is so tiring. There he is. Okay, yep, okay. At least I can hear the music that time. Let's see who's over there. Now I can't hear it. It's gone again. Oh, it did something. Oh wow! wow. I don't even know why I was doing that. Just thought I saw these things to light up here next to these statues, and I was like, I wonder if that means something. Okay, so that's pulled one out. Well, okay, so it was around these little statues. I don't know whether these little things are anything to do with anything. What is this quest? There is that. These little things. Did that quest give me any hint that I needed to light up things? I don't know. Maybe it did, but the subtitles are going so fast I couldn't read it. Oh well. I did what needed to be done. Here they are. Yeah, well done. They seem to be quite happy. Yeah. Oh, no problem. Let me ask them for you. Guy Bukoban was asking, if you are humans, why do you smell like Tanuki? Actually, that's right. I demand an explanation. Why do you smell like Tanuki? Yeah? You're only asking us this now? It was the masked shrine maiden. We ate some strange stuff. Right, that's what happened. This masked maiden cooked us a very lavish meal earlier, and she said that she used magic she secretly learned from the Bake Tanuki to make it. What? She learned our magic in secret? How dare she? Could it be? Oh, come on, that sneaky Kitsune. If she was still alive, she could at least have come over to say hello, right? She's a shrine maiden with a mask, and she called you an old friend. Mask? I don't know anyone with a mask. I don't know any shrine maidens either. I sure do know a Kitsune, though. That said, that sneaky Kitsune did appear in the form of a shrine maiden before. What does the shrine maiden you speak of look like? She wears a white fox mask. Anything else? Did she have short black hair? I don't remember. I think she did. She had short black hair and she dressed as a shrine maiden. She wore a shrine maiden outfit. I don't know her. Never seen anyone like that in my life. Is that so? Yeah, sure, leave it to me. Shushi said, it was fun playing with you, thanks. Paimon had a lot of fun too. So, about that comb. Now, I am the world-renowned Baki Tanuki Ayuri, and I will surely keep my word. You may have the comb. What do you plan to do with the comb anyway? It probably still smells like Kitsune. Well, here's what happened. You tell Aurori about the sacred Sakura cleansing ritual. What? I didn't realize that it was so important. You should have said so earlier. I was sealed over this thing for 1,000,000 years? Stop speaking so lightly of my misfortunes. Never mind. It's all water under the bridge now. I do also have some inkling about the barrier near the forest. Back when I was fighting that sneaky Kitsune, I once saw it on the eastern seashore. Looks like a Thunder Sakura with a Torii gate, right? Back when that guy was battling the demons or whatever, I was worried that some of them might come out to hurt us, so I used magic to put a seal on that place. Let me see. The seal should be under the cliff face to the east. Kichibushi, take them there and remove the seal. Thank you, Ori. Alright, enough jibber-jabber. Go now. If you run into that sneaky Kitsune, remember to send her my regards. Just say... let me think. You've ticked me off real good this time, you jerk. Come back and fight me. Our contest isn't over yet. And help me break the seal while you're at it, would you? It's not as if I couldn't do it myself or anything, but you still owe me a favour. Also, Gaiubu Koban says he misses you. Whoa, that's a lot to remember. Whew, okay, so we have the ward at least. So now we need to head to the location of the barrier. So get off that tree. No time for tree climbing. You have barriers to deal with. Time for berry picking though. Another one. Do I actually want to follow this one? Or is it the one that's coming with me? Oh, I don't know. It could just be a random, because they do just pop up randomly. I've dealt with them before. It's over there. Let's at least follow this one. Because at least they do give a reward if you follow them all the way. Over there. Why can't I ever find them to their final destination? Never mind. Whatever. Not important. So we need to drop down here, I guess. This is it, just a bunch of bare stones. Seems to be using some kind of magic to... There it is, that's amazing. The stones disappeared. So this is the back of Tanuki magic. Seems kind of fun. Thank you, Kichibushi. Let's play hide and seek next time. Alright, wow. Okay, so it's opened it up. Well, time to dispel that barrier. Are you ready? Yeah, let's do this. Do I want to change the team? Right, let's do it. Purify, confirm. Oh, I can't even see that one. Hold on. Okay. This is going to be more complicated because this is... Right, okay, so we've got one there, one there. Which one's... So this one is always going to be number 1. So, and I guess we're looking at this bottom one where Zinchu's head's going to be there. So that needs to then go off to 1 straight ahead. So we've got 2 more. Okay, I need to actually find out where they are. So that's... Oh yeah, okay, yes, it's this thing. So, what do we... Okay. This is going to be confusing. Let's try and get this done. So that's... okay, so if we're here... The one straight ahead... Okay, so there's what? 1, 2, 3, 4... There's 5 of them. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4... And I guess there must be another one up here. Okay, yeah, so there's another one there. So that would be straight ahead. So, okay, so I think that's 1. That needs to be 2. Then I think that one needs to be 2. So this one over here needs to be 3. Not this one. This one. Okay. I don't know if I'm doing this one right. That one is 3. I'll get down. And then we want this one to be 4, I think. Let's have a look. So it goes from this one out to the 2. So the one straight ahead and the one above. So I think these two, right, let's climb up there. So I think the 2 that are up there both need to be number 2. Oh, come on, Tinshu, you can get up there. Don't fail me now. Okay, so that one is already 2, and I think this one needs to be as well. Oh my god, get up there. What is it at the moment? I can't even see. Okay, so I think that's what we need. If I've got the positioning correct. Yep, here it is. Bring him down.
Rain outlines your fate.
going down pretty quick. Go on. Well, that was well done, whether it was dealing with the Iru's illusory tricks or the way you defeated those demons. Eek! Oh, here she is again. Also, Pyron might have said, but this trick of yours is getting real old, Miss Mask Maiden. Ah, so I disappointed you then. I apologise. I'll do better next time. There's no need to do better at trivial things like this. That is true. So, as for Iori, is he doing well? He was turned to stone. But he's very well. You recount the events in Shinji Forest. I see. Usually, when Baki Tanuki make a mess, we won't send anyone to deal with them as long as they don't cross the line. After all, although they are mischievous, they're kind-hearted and simple, just like children. But when Iori dared to steal the ward for the cleansing ritual, well, that was enough to get him punished. Since the Yugo 3 were mentioned in your story, then it was probably Kamuna and Omniuchi from the past age who did the deed. He also mentioned a sneaky kitsune. Your kitsune mask? Miss Mask Maiden, are you Iori's kitsune friend? That's quite the compliment. He was actually talking about the daughter of the Hakushin bloodline, also known as the Kitsune Saigu. She was worshipped as the Kitsune goddess in many places long ago. The Sky Kitsune and Earth Kitsune were once her emissaries. After she left, they all turned into stone statues to preserve their power and await her return. And when she does, they will all walk the Byako Plain together once more. Following her departure, the bloodline and mystical might of the Kitsune on Murakami Island today have dwindled to less than 1/10 of what they used to be. Iori said, our contest isn't over yet. Oh, that. This is what happened. Did you know that Iori's full name is Iori, the Hidden Protector of the Grove? Iori may be dull and impish, but he's also kind and loyal. That's why the Kitsune Saigu aimed to guide him to the right path a long time ago. In order to make sure that he would comply with the Electro Archon's rule, the Kitsune Saigu sent the two of them up and got Iori appointed as the Protector of the Grove. This made him responsible for the safety of the Shinji Forest. That's why, when the world became pitch black, the Kitsune Saigu was worried that Iori might die while fighting against this inexorable evil in his capacity as Protector of the Forest. So he used a game of hide-and-seek, something the Baki Tanuki are good at, as a way to challenge him. Foolish Kitsune, I shall not lose you in a game of hide-and-seek. Is that so? Well, go on then, go and hide. Shinji Forest is my home turf, you'll never find me here. I don't believe you, now... So annoying. Iori, whatever happens, they're all my magical tricks. Don't fall for them and don't show up, she said. Of course, you sneaky Kitsune, I will definitely defeat you this time, said Iori, and that's how their endless contest began. So Iori is still waiting for her to come back and find him. Based on what you said about Iori, that appears to be the case. But after a while, Iori sensed that something was wrong and started wreaking havoc. He even stole the ward in an attempt to lure the Kitsune Saigu out. He didn't realize that it was something required for the sacred Sakura cleansing ritual. He just thought that it was a comb of some importance to the Kitsune Saigu. Later on, Kamuna sealed him into stone due to that misstep. What about the Kitsune Saigu then? She was swallowed up by the darkness. In the end, after that darkness was defeated, she returned to the great land of Nakarumi along with the soil. And who are you then? Me? As you can see, I'm just Hana Krisato, a shrine maiden who wants to borrow your strength to destroy these evils. That wasn't my question. Miss Hana Chirasato, it's really strange that you know so many things about the past that most people don't. You even know how to use Baki Tanuki magic and cook Tanuki dishes, but you don't know much about the present. It's almost like you're someone from a few centuries ago. You also saw someone who looked like you in some memories. She even had the same name as you. So you must be just like Iori, a Baki Tanuki who was sealed several centuries ago. No, that's not who I inherited her memories. As for other things, please forgive me. I cannot speak of them yet. I made you a promise back there in the cave, so when the time comes, I will reveal everything. What do we do, Greg? I believe her. Let's leave it at that. Okay, if you say so. Paimon will have some faith in Miss Master Maiden too. Thank you for your understanding. Now we must part here for the time being. Goodbye. We part in body alone, for our hearts drift with the clouds. I will pray for your success beneath the well in Konda village. I shall be next to the Thunder Sakura root that you cleansed successfully. When the tree roots at all 5 places have been cleansed, please look for me there. Okay, so we need to go off to find the next one then. Cleansing defilement. Chirasatu, it says that in order to complete the second Sakura, the cleansing ritual must break the barrier in 5 places. We know this. Okay, there are 3 other places. So the Thunder Sakura roots, the Ginger Forest, we've done that one. Araumi, and below the tidal flats outside the Kamasato estate. Okay. Does it show any of those places on the map? So well, there's the Kamasato estate. Araumi is up there. Okay, so we do have them marked on the map, like the general areas. Okay. Well, so what I'll do, I'm going to go and do this chest. And then probably call it a day. And we'll come back next time for the next installment. Just take these guys down. Lovely. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that one. That's an interesting one. The quest, a little bit confusing in places, but we got there in the end, and I kind of get an idea of what we've got in store for us for the next 2 locations. So hopefully this story is going to play out, be quite interesting. People in the comment section seem to be very familiar with this quest, and have told me that it's potentially emotional at the end, and difficult. A difficult boss battle possibly, so it'll be interesting to see how this plays out. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.